Hey folks, people just don't realize how close to World War III we really are. And I don't say that to fearmonger whatsoever. This is exciting times for the church. And the reason why I'm talking about this is to get you all so excited. I'm going to tell y'all a quote from Donald Tusk, the Polish Prime Minister, what he just recently said, and it's pretty eye-opening. And I quote, "The fight against totalitarian," I can't ever say that word, I'm sorry, "trends, corruption, and lies is taking place on many fronts. The most dramatic illustration of this is, of course, what is happening in the war in Ukraine. We are facing a simple choice. Either we fight to protect our borders, territory, and values, and defend our citizens and future generations, or the alternative, that is defeat. The times of peace are over. The post-war era is over. We are living through new times, the pre-war era." I often ask myself this question, but I'll now bring it out to the open. What is so special about Ukraine? Hear me out. What is there that NATO wants? They don't just go in for anybody unless there's something for them involved in it. Look at all the past wars that the U.S. has been in. It's been for something. Whether it was, we can go back for World War II. Nazi Germany, they wanted the atomic bomb. I mean, that's why they went in there so hard, because they found out about this, that Hitler was building an atomic bomb. That's why they had Operation Paperclip, which brought Nazi scientists over here and generals and all this other stuff. Hence why our country looks so much like Nazi Germany now. But it was the Nazis who did this NASA stuff and all this other stuff. It was through them. So we all have to ask our question, really, what is in Ukraine that's so special that they want to cause World War III over it? Some would say, oh, it's the farm fields. I don't think so. It's got to be something else. No, I had a veteran friend one time tell me something that really opened my eyes. Again, I don't ever try to come here to offend anybody. If no one else can really see through this, then I'll leave it to that. Because I don't, like I said, I don't try to offend anybody. But I'm not going to lie to anybody. But my veteran friend, who was suffering from PTSD very, very badly, and was very mad at the Army for how they did him, he asked me this question. He says, "What freedom has any U.S. soldier fought for in 246 years?" That was at the time. That would have been 249 years now, I believe. But 246 years. And I sat and I thought, I'm pretty good with history. So I says, well, what about no? How about no freedom? But it took me a minute to comprehend that and take that in, because I used to be the one saying also, our troops are over there fighting for our freedom. Well, truthfully, no, they're not. And to my shock, asking other veteran friends that I used to have that very same question, they sat and thought about it, and they said, you know what, now that we think about it, we really fought for nothing. And that's really sad, that it opens other people's eyes when you ask that question, because they can't think of a single time in U.S. history, and now 249 years, 248 years I do believe, where they have fought for freedom. Any of our freedom, any of our rights, any of that. It's all been for government interests. And now that it was put like that, I sit here and I think, I had friends join the military back in 2001, 2002, 2003, and most of them died. And I sit and think, what was it for? If it wasn't for our freedom, what was it for? It's just something we have to ask ourselves, something to think about. Keep looking up, church. I'm telling y'all, Jesus is coming so very soon. Romans 10:9-13. I love all of you. I truly do. God bless.
There is no more need for fear. We are from the government and we are here to help you. All will be fine now, if you get in line.